What exactly is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who starts a new firm, bearing the most of the risks and reaping the majority of the gains. Entrepreneurship refers to the process of starting a business. The entrepreneur is frequently regarded as an innovator, a provider of new ideas, items, services, and businesses or operations. Entrepreneurs play an important role in every economy because they have the ability and initiative to anticipate requirements and bring good new ideas to market. Entrepreneurship that succeeds in taking on the risks of launching a business is rewarded with revenues, fame, and chances for ongoing growth. Entrepreneurship failure results in losses and diminished market presence for individuals concerned. The following points describe an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is someone who takes the risk of beginning a new business enterprise. An entrepreneur establishes a business to fulfill their idea, which combines capital and labor to generate things or services for profit. Entrepreneurship is dangerous, but it can also be extremely rewarding because it generates economic riches, growth, and innovation. Entrepreneurs must ensure funding. SBA loans and crowdsourcing are two financing options. The method in which entrepreneurs file and pay taxes is determined by the structure of their business. How entrepreneurship works. Entrepreneurship is one of 4 resources identified by economists as essential to production: land and natural resources, labor, and capital. The first 3 of these are combined by an entrepreneur to produce items or deliver services. They usually develop a business plan, hire employees, obtain resources and financing, and provide leadership and management for the company. Entrepreneurs frequently confront numerous challenges when establishing their businesses. The 3 most challenging are as follows. 1. Overcoming bureaucracy. 2. Hiring talent. 3. Obtaining financing. Economists have never agreed on a single definition of the term entrepreneur or entrepreneurship. The word entrepreneur comes from the French verb entreprendre, meaning to undertake. Despite the fact that the concept of an entrepreneur has existed for millennia, classical and neoclassical economists excluded entrepreneurs from their formal models because they expected that perfect knowledge would be known to perfectly rational individuals, leaving no opportunity for risk-taking or innovation. Economists did not significantly attempt to incorporate entrepreneurship into their models until the middle of the 20th century. Entrepreneur types. Not every entrepreneur is the same, nor do they all have the same objectives. Here are a few examples of different types of entrepreneurs. Builder. Builders aim to establish scalable businesses in a short period of time. Builders often generate $5 million in revenue in the first 2 to 4 years and continue to grow until they reach $100 million or more. These individuals attempt to establish a robust infrastructure by attracting the greatest staff and investment. They have turbulent personalities that suit their goal for rapid advancement but can make personal and business relationships tough. Opportunist. Opportunistic entrepreneurs are optimistic individuals who can identify financial possibilities, enter at the proper time, stay on board during growth, and exit when a business reaches its pinnacle. These entrepreneurs are preoccupied with earnings and the riches they will create. Thus, they're drawn to concepts that might generate residual or renewal revenue. Opportunistic entrepreneurs can be impulsive since they're hunting for well-timed possibilities. Innovator. Innovator are those exceptional individuals who come up with a brilliant concept or product that no one else has considered. Consider the names of Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg. These people pursued their passions and discovered economic opportunities as a result. Rather than focusing on money, innovators are concerned with the social impact of their products and services. These folks are not the best at operating a business because they are idea generators. Thus, they frequently delegate day-to-day operations to those who are more adept in that regard. Specialist. These people are analytical and risk-averse. They have developed a strong skill set in a certain field through study or apprenticeship. A specialist entrepreneur will expand their firm through networking and referrals, which will result in slower growth than a building entrepreneur. Skills and characteristics of entrepreneurs. Passion is undoubtedly the most vital characteristic that starting business entrepreneurs must possess, and every advantage helps. Following a few tried-and-true guidelines can go a long way toward mitigating risk. The following are some of the skills and characteristics needed to be a successful entrepreneur. Number 1. Versatile. When starting off, it's critical to handle sales and other consumer interactions directly whenever feasible. Entrepreneurs should train their personnel to routinely solicit client feedback. Even if your company isn't in the high-tech area, entrepreneurs must use internet technologies to spread their message. Finding the sweet spot requires trial and error. Former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz first believed that playing Italian opera music over store speakers would enhance the Italian cafe experience. Customers didn't appear to enjoy Arias with their espressos, so he ditched the opera and replaced it with comfortable chairs. Number 2. Money smart. The key to remaining in the black is meticulous record-keeping of income and expenses. By putting money aside for this contingency, most new enterprises do not generate a profit during their first year. Personal and business expenses are distinct. Never use corporate assets to meet personal expenses. Number 3. Resilient. A successful entrepreneur must be able to persevere in the face of adversity. If you want to achieve, you must never give up in the face of adversity. Starting a business is a learning experience, and any learning experience has a learning curve that can be frustrating. Number 4. Focused. A great entrepreneur, like a focused person, must stay focused and minimize the noise and doubts that come with running a firm. Getting sidetracked, losing sight of the main goal, and not believing in your instincts and ideas is a prescription for failure. A great entrepreneur must always remember why they started the firm in the first place and stay on track to see it through. Number 5. Business smart. Understanding financial statements and knowing how to manage money are essential skills for anyone starting their own business. Making sure you don't run out of money will help you to keep the firm running. Implementing a solid company strategy, as well as identifying your target market and your strengths and weaknesses, will assist you in navigating the commercial landscape. Number 6. Communicator. Communication is essential in practically every aspect of life, regardless of what you do. It's also extremely important when running a business. Everything from communicating your ideas and plans to potential investors to sharing your business plan with your staff to negotiating contracts with suppliers requires effective communication. Entrepreneurial risks and rewards. Before becoming a full-time entrepreneur, there are several risks and advantages to consider. Knowing what is essential to you will assist you in determining the best time to take the jump. Entrepreneurial risks. Getting paid. The security of a salary keeps many people coming back to a job they despise day after day. That is never guaranteed for entrepreneurs. The business's income will define how and how frequently an entrepreneur is compensated. Sporadic income. Entrepreneurs who are just starting out may not have enough business to make a consistent living. Income can vary from month to month, and even from day to day. No income. Entrepreneurs may also encounter periods when no income is received. This can be owing to a lack of available job possibilities or to others failing to pay due invoices. Whatever the cause, no money is no money. Before becoming full-time, entrepreneurs should have a financial strategy in place. Before embarking on full-time entrepreneurial pursuits, 6 months of costs, including personal payments, should be laid aside for the business. Having security. Everything an entrepreneur owns is derived from his or her firm. The only retirement or insurance plan that matters is the one you develop and manage. Before embarking on a full-time venture, entrepreneurs should factor retirement and insurance into their financial plans. Entrepreneurial rewards. The risks associated with being a full-time entrepreneur might be substantial, but so can the rewards. Some people take the risk merely because they see the possible rewards. Passion. Working because you enjoy what you do might be one of the most rewarding experiences someone can have. Great boss. Entrepreneurs get to work for the greatest boss they've ever known, themselves. Hours. It may take time to get started as an entrepreneur, but one of the ultimate benefits is being able to choose your own schedule. Location. The opportunity to choose your own work location provides a level of independence that few others have. The decision to become a full-time entrepreneur will be unique to each individual. Having a plan in place before commencing that debate can assist you in selecting the appropriate time. In conclusion, an entrepreneur is someone who takes an idea or a product and turns it into a business, a process known as entrepreneurship. Starting a business involves a lot of hard work and devotion, which not everyone has. Entrepreneurs are highly motivated risk takers who have a vision and are willing to make significant sacrifices to attain that vision. Entrepreneurs enter the market because they enjoy what they do, believe their product will benefit others, and seek to profit from their efforts. Entrepreneurs drive the economy by establishing firms that employ people and provide goods and services that consumers purchase. Please like, share, and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for more updates.